there's a big, huge classic car right there.
Yeah, that's a Ford Fairlane.
A Ford Fairlane, yeah.
Okay.
Rock and roll. Now I know a girl sweet as can be. She likes to rock and roll with me. She shakes to the left, shakes to the right.
There's a glass bottom boat.
Glass bottom boat, right over there.
You didn't hold it long enough to see it. There you go. There's a glass bottom boat. I don't know. I don't know how much that cost to go out on. A raft of wandering otters. Paul and I are on special assignment. We took a spontaneous trip to Cannery Row here, and I think it's some car show week here. It is, what is it? August 15. So anyway, we already saw a classic 50s Mercedes that was parked on the grass over near the Monterey, or the beach. And there's a lot of fun, seems to be a lot of activity going on here in Cannery Row. Fun's how you define it, I guess.
You like smiling?
So I'm gonna let Paul do some more filming. When you see a car, can you hold it up and try to get the car in focus? Oh, here's a scooter. I don't know if that's a classic, but yeah, it's a little Honda. Okay, here you go. You're gonna film, right? Keep filming. A raft of wandering otters, and here we are. We are on Cannery Row, and we just kind of stumbled onto Car Week here in Monterey Bay.
Smoking!
So come see what we see, right, Paul?
Yeah. Dad.
The mask.
Oh, the mask, yeah. Smoking!
Now, here on the left, there's usually a whole bunch of cars, and not this year, huh?
Not this time.
Not yet, anyway.
Smoking! Smoking!
Yeah. Paul's channeling, what's the name of that? Oh, wow.
What's that?
Well, that's actually a modern car. It's a production model.
Is that Dad?
Look at that Porsche. Little race stripe.
Who is that, Dad?
What's Ipkiss or something? What's the name of the?
Stanley Ipkiss.
Stanley Ipkiss from The Mask. Say it, Paul.
Smoking!
Oh, look at that car. Yeah.
Some of that stock man.
Oh boy. All right. Alrighty.
I love smoking.
Well, I think Paul and I saw a few classic cars. Was it last week, Paul?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Look at this.
Oh yeah. Porsche. Porsche Poos.
Said Daddy Chill on it.
Yeah, I saw that. All
I
right.
really like seeing that Otters back there.
Look at that car.
That's cool.
What the hell is it? Oh, Bugatti? Wow. A Bugatti. Yeah. And there's
There's
the
that donut place.
there's the new donut place.
Bar.
Huh.
I'm glad, it's really crowded down here,
Mhm.
but I'm glad that I decided to go down here and see all the cars.
Yeah. You probably see him in Carmel too, though.
I am an artist.
You're an artist.
Somebody stop me.
Indeed. Taco Cat. Ooh, Taco Cat. One of my favorite cartoons as a kid was a cartoon called Top Cat.
Oh, Top Cat.
Oh, Top Cat. Yeah, da 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 da. Of the game. Yes, ma'am, sir.
How do you like this game?
Which game?
Big Brother?
Well, which game?
You mean the whole game?
Or the game we're playing right now, which I can't recognize. Or I don't recognize. Alrighty.
Around here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bugatti, I don't think I've ever heard of that kind
That's
of
an
car.
Italian, very old Italian manufacturer, yeah. Okay, time for a little bit of a history lesson. Automobiles. Ettore Bugatti was a German, then French manufacturer of high-performance automobiles. The company was founded in 1909 in the then German city of Monterey, Alsace, by the Italian-born industrial engineer Ettore Bugatti. The cars are known for their design beauty and for their many race victories. Famous Bugatti automobiles include the Type 35 Grand Prix cars, the Type 41 Royale, Type 57 Atlantic, and the Type 55 sports cars. There you go. Bugatti.
Bugatti.
And it was high-end sports cars.
Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Yes! 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 I love you!
I love
Who?
you.
Who? What are you talking about?
Who, honey?
You and Mom.
Oh,
And Pinky.
and Pinky.
Oh, wow. That's
Thank you, honey.
started kissing everything inside. And I kissed a cop at 34th and Vine. Broke my little
singing?
bottle of.
Well, I gave you all my love and I gave you all my trust and I gave you everything that you need. But you only told me lies and you made me realize that, babe, you ain't no good for me. I can't be with you, you can't be true. And I know just what I got to do. Gonna hit the ground running, running, running just as fast as I can. Gonna hit the ground running, running, running just as fast as I can. Woo-hoo. Well, you're begging me to stay, but I'm going
Slow. Slow deer and other critters. Clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Deers. Got it.
I'm an artist.
Got it.
Smoke it! you like Amanda Zuckerman moms?
Speaking of Jaws, there was a shark attack out here. Great white.
Yeah. You like Amanda Zuckerman?
Right out here.
Mom? Not really.
5 points.
What?
Yeah. Howdy.
The Zach fashion.
Oh, fudge. Look at that. No left turn. What? I think you get to fudge it. All right, well that was fun. Well planned. Well planned to be going on during car week. Oh, yeah, this weekend is going to be crazy out here.
Who's gonna stay home?
Yeah,
Remember that, Paul? It's gonna be too crowded down here over the weekend.
yeah. I didn't even think about it. Well, there's a good dog. Gnarly waves out there, man. It was cool. Yeah, for sure. No problem. Actually, there's not a gnarly wave to be seen. This would be very disappointing if you're a surfer. But you know what? That's some of the calmest I've seen the bay ever.
Really? I know it. I know.
I'd say that's in the top 10% of calm. This is a classic car.
I want a backdoor phone if they like Jane Rufus, please.
Okay, Paul, you're going to need to explain backdooring. Can you explain that, please?
I mean, put up a replacement nominee. Who has done the nominee who has done.
Okay, backtrack. How does Big Brother work? People are nominated to be evicted. 2 people are nominated to be evicted each week.
Then I guess the power of veto.
And then, yes.
If somebody gets the power of veto, they can say no. I'm gonna veto this person.
Right.
Or say yes. I'm going to remove this person.
Yeah.
Right. And so the term backdooring on Big Brother refers to if somebody wins the power of veto and then removes one of the 2 nominees for eviction, then the head of household for that week has to put a substitute or replacement.
Or the nominees win the veto.
Or the nominees win the veto. Anyway, suffice it to say, if one of the 2 nominees is removed, then the head of household has to find a replacement. And if the real target, the real person that the head of household and others in the house are scheming to evict, if that real target is eligible, then that's when they put them up for eviction, and that way they have no chance of getting vetoed out or any other way of being relieved of eviction.
Good thing to explain that because it took me a long time to figure it out.
Yeah,
I didn't know
exactly.
what they were doing.
And may God forgive me for enjoying Big Brother as much as I
know.
I do.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it's a guilty indulgence. Yep. kind of like bypassing reading the Wall Street Journal or something so you can read the Inquirer. Oh, I really want to read the Inquirer. That's what Big Brother is. It's trashy gossip game.
Through PBS, I'm going to watch Big Brother.
Exactly, that's right. The heck with PBS. I want to watch Big Brother. Go enlighten somebody else, PBS. I want to see people trash each other. Lie, cheat, and steal. Well, this is weird because usually they have a big tent right here on the golf course.
Yeah, they do. They do.
So I don't know.
Well, this is Thursday.
This is Thursday.
So maybe tomorrow.
But they'd have the fixing for the tent out there and everything by now. So I don't get it. This must be a modified car week.
One.
Or a different car week than what I remember. I don't know. We'll see. Paul, do you need potty?
No.
Okay. There's a road runner. Car. We don't have road runners
It's
here.
got really broken soggy fat.
Oh man. Well, what do you want to bet it was kind of on life support?
Life support. That's what I think. It used to be a lot fresher and yummy.
You get to see a lot of interesting rigs out here. There's one right there. You want to know a fun fact? All of these camper vans you're seeing right here that are 5 years or younger
Right.
probably cost 5 times or at least 3 times more than what we have into our motorhomes.
Right, exactly. They're really expensive.
Yeah. Did I say 3 times more? Yeah. Well, no, at least 4 or 5
I
times.
don't tell you how much you pay for theirs. They'll
Yeah.
say a lot. She wouldn't even tell me. I wonder if they got a lot out of it.
I don't know, but they're going to take a depreciation hit
Yeah, they already did.
too. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Would you like me to get your card out and you can go right out here on the trails?
Not today.
Not today.
Glad to be out.
Mm-hmm.
A painter needs a good brush.
Yeah.
A painter needs a good brush. That's right.
Plastic.
Yes. Yeah. You ain't got Helen. Yeah. Yeah. Paul's latest obsession on Big Brother is Amanda Zuckerman, who is
Not a nice person.
a first-class bully, but
Yeah.
in my opinion. But anyway, she made quite a scene on Big Brother when she felt slighted by another player. Another fun fact is these 20-year-old camper vans that you see along here probably cost at least a little bit more than our Class A motorhome. So, yeah. If you're trying to add things up, our Class A motorhome, we bought it outright for $17,000.
How much was it originally, do you think?
Originally, I think it was like $95,000, something like that, in 1999. So in $1999 it'd probably be, well, I think you can get a Class A Adventurer now with similar loadout for about,
200.
I would say not quite 200, yeah. Yeah. So, you know, they are the more affordable ones to begin with. I think back on it, and I kind of wish
What?
I kind of wish we had gotten a diesel, but again, diesels are little more iffy.
Oh, I know.
On well, they're higher maintenance.
Well, the gas price too.
That's a marginal difference really in the big picture, but the diesels have more power, and we could use a little more power. Oh, good. We're hearing Amanda Zuckerman. Yeah, just what I was hoping for. Look at that mosaic, or whatever that is.
Yes.
Spin art or something.
That's very pretty.
I'll say.
Got hens and chickens and fountains.
Yeah. Even has electrical charge up for electrical cars. You ain't got Helen. No. You ain't
We
got.
have raccoons around
Yeah.
here. Yes. Hair extensions.
Not only did I win, but I get.
We're a family show.
Yeah. No, what?
Not a customer.
Right. You ain't got Helen. No. One of our lasting memories when we first moved over here is we were driving this road at night, and we saw this big butt loping along in the cut in our headlights, and it was a raccoon.
Big old round butt.
Big old butt. I like big raccoons, I cannot lie.
I don't like her bullying.
Why would I like her?
For what?
Why don't I like her bullying?
Oh, her bullying. Yeah, well, bullying by definition wouldn't be nice.
I don't like her.
Willie
I'm
Hands.
paying for those mini tacos.
Willie Hands.
Willie Hands.
Tell them.
Willie Hance was the guy that kind of went off the rails on Big Brother season 14 and actually got into a fisticuffs or tried to get into a physical fight with somebody.
Yeah.
I think the scuttlebutt was he knew he was on his way out anyway.
Yeah.
That he was going to get voted out. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Guess I'll pick a fight.
What a bunch of.
Hey, now. Yes, and he said words that should not be said in polite company.
Right.
Yeah.
Show them the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander flags.
Okay, now don't load me down with too many, Paul. But yes, here's the Aboriginal flag of Australia. And oh, there's a car show going on over there. Oh, okay, they moved it over here, I guess.
Oh.
Look, the deer could not care less.
Where are they at?
They're right here.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, we don't care. You can have your car auction.
Stay over here.
We got
Look at them.
me and our fawns. We're gonna be over here.
Get out of mom.
Right.
Now we gotta see some woodsy, nutsy squirrels too. They hang out here.
All right.
There's some crows. Oh, calm down.
Paul's just very gleeful. All right, so there's your car auction.
Smile.
So we weren't wrong. We just
Changed
wrong about the
location.
time. We were just
Okay.
wrong about the location.
Yeah.
The
It's
exact
your
location.
nose.
All right.
Cinder.
Return to
Tinder.
All right. So
I used the app Tinder.
Okay.
yes, Paul's been using the app Tinder now.
And it's
You know, if I was buried there, I'd be kind of mad.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
I think those are unused grave sites
Unused grave
at
sites?
this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
well,
Because that wouldn't be respectful. They did that.
No, it would.
if I get trampled.
No. The deer have been displaced by the car auction, so it's like, to heck with the golf course. We'll go over where it's quiet.
Come on, Daddy.
You see him?
Yes, I do. I saw Paul's elbow and I thought, oh my God, who did I run over?
Elbow man.
Elbow man.
You like Zach Rance?
Zacharoni.
Zach
Zacharoni.
Dad? You like
What?
Zach Rance, Mom?
Look at this.
You like Zach, Mom?
No, honey, I already told you.
I wonder where my squirrel friend is.
Why you don't like Zach?
Because he's just kind of a...
I think Zach's okay, Paul. It's I think he's a little bit full of himself and kind of obnoxious. Oh, those are babies.
Yes, they are. Look
They're
at
just
them.
kind
I
of like
remember Bronte being a skinhead.
third grade.
Third grades.
I remember Bronte being a skinhead.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Tell them about the skinhead.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not going to talk about skinheads. Let's look at the little deer.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell our viewers about Bronte the skinhead?
Yes, Bronte was one of the. What season was that?
18.
Season 18. Well, hello. How are you?
Yeah.
And season 18. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I startle you? And they're back to business. Anyway, season 18, and she made a comment about James, who is an Asian. I'm going to say good old boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a very Americanized Asian person.
He was
adopted as a young kid. He's not even sure what Asian country he's from, genetically, but he is 100% American as far as I'm concerned.
He's a good guy. I like him.
And he was a good guy. And anyway, long story short, she said, I'm gonna put him on a boat back to China. Send his
butt?
Send his Asian ass all the way back to
China.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, which has nothing to do with James. So anyway,
She is wrong.
she was a poo-poo pee-pee head.
Yes, she was.
And Vanessa LaRusso.
What about her?
Tell them who our viewers is that.
Vanessa Russo, you know who Vanessa is?
Oh, Vanessa LaRusso was is a world champion card sharp.
She's won over
poker player.
$4 million.
Won over $4 million playing poker. And anyway, she
Was evicted last by Steve Moses, the winner.
Yeah, she was the third. She finished in third place, and that meant that she
Was evicted.
Yeah, she was evicted. Yeah. All right. So passing me by.
That's the
I hope that means pass me. Yeah. Pass me by. Pass me by. Huh. You gave him a salute, sir, son?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
waved
good.
at him.
All right. Huh.
I saluted him.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Most officers
Right.
are Marines. Most officers are Marines.
Complete?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Your cousin had a hard time getting a job as a police officer, and even though he was a former Marine.
Oh, that Frank, that's right.
Yeah. So,
And Frank harassed Davon.
okay, different Frank,
Different
folks.
Frank,
Yeah.
not the cousin Frank.
Paul, you keep throwing out this stuff that I'm going to have to look up and post on there, okay? Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
talk that next time.
Okay. All right. No event parking. Spectator parking. Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Lazy bones.
Honey, would you mind closing some glass? What is it?
Are you really?
What? We said, Dad?
I said, are you really?
You didn't say it like that.
Spectator parking, $30. Ooh,
Wow.
my goodness. I just parked on the street here.
That's what they have their chairs out on the front lawn so they can
Hey, hey, Rock Chuck,
Jayhawk!
Rock Chuck.
Jayhawk!
Corgi. Corgi.
Yo, yo, yo.
Corgi, I have little legs,
Little legs.
but I'm tough. Well, here, fun fact, you're looking at the very beginning of 17 Mile Drive at the Esplanade. Yes, or Esplanade. Nade. And that is a pretty view right there.
Mischief, mayhem, and so.
What?
No, honey, that's the Fight Club.
Oh, boy. No Fight Club, Paul.
Why?
Because it's spineless, that's why.
Hey.
Hey. Hey for horses. Oh yeah, another fun fact. I mean, this is the middle of August, right? Notice how there's a lack of sun.
Yes, it's,
Or, you know,
why would you think it would be sunny in August?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Moved to Modesto, man.
And I also like the ambition of a lot of people. They have lounge chairs. A lot of these motels and hotels have lounge chairs out that people can lie in the sun.
Yeah. Hey, how do you...
It was a Corvette trying to be a Maserati. Is it me or the current model? Some of the more current model Corvettes look like they're trying to look like Italian or European sports cars, like the McLaren.
Maybe, but I really don't know the
Maserati.
difference, so I don't know what to do.
Look at that.
Fords.
Oh no, that little shortened VW bus.
Oh, I didn't see that. Forks.
Well, should we try to hit 17 Mile Drive?
What would you like to do, Paul? Go home or 17 miles drive?
17 Mile Drive.
I knew it.
You're kidding.
He's always up for that.
I can go there.
Yep.
I'm an artist.
I'm an artist. Artiste. Well, you know what? If we're going to do 17 Mile Drive, we might as well do it. Start through to Carmel. How's that?
Okay.
All right. Hey, bonus, folks. We're going to go ahead and show you 17 Mile Drive
Oh, is that Professor Pig?
from
Hamlet.
Oh, Hamlet.
from the beginning here in Pacific Grove, at least through Carmel. It actually goes beyond that because that's not 17 miles in entirety. So, but I'm going to go ahead and back where we were. I'm going to go back there and we're going to start and do the whole thing and show you the whole enchilada clear to Carmel. It's really not very interesting after Carmel. And by the way, fun fact, we already did a video where we went to every single we did the entire 17 Mile Drive, and we did every single stop point of interest on 17 Mile Drive. I will put a link here or wherever it is. Link Here you go. Wink. Wakanda. All right.
Purple House.
Pretty sure there's car week activities going on in Pebble Beach. So this could be a while. How's everybody for potty?
I'm okay.
You're
How
okay?
are you, Paul?
Okay. Fun fact, if you're traveling here, this building on the right, there is a public restroom right below there. In fact, on this side by this little pool or whatever that was, there is a public restroom. So, fun fact, they used to have another one here and they took it out for some reason. I suppose too many homeless people are using it. We don't want to enable that sort of behavior.
Chia hoo.
Chia hoo hoo.